Hello there! You may have noticed in previous videos the numerous Funko Pops that have been behind me in these videos. Did you know that the Star Wars Funko Pop line has been around for nearly 10 years? Welcome to Unboxing the Boxes, my Star Wars collection. This is episode 45, the early Star Wars Funko Pops. 2013 through 2015. I was not a fan of Funko Pops, these little bobbleheads, when I first saw them in the store 9 or 10 years ago. I had no intention of collecting these silly things. And then one day I saw several of them on sale, so I bought them. And then I bought some more. And then some more. And suddenly the floodgates were open and I just had to have them for my collection. Well, unfortunately, I started into the Funko things a couple years after the line first came out, so now I had to hunt down the early bobbleheads, and I had to do it through various means because you couldn't find them in the stores anymore, more than likely. So now what I would like to do is show you how many of those first single-packed Funko Pops, of which there's 53 of them, I guess, in the blue labels. How many of these have I collected so far? Let me share that with you. Speaking of sharing, how about you share this video with your friends? Hit the like button if you like them, like it, and subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer to that 300 subscriber mark. Keep it going. Okay, so I don't have all 53. I can tell you that right off the bat. In fact, I don't even have half of that yet. Maybe someday, but not yet. So, which ones do I have? Well, we're just going to kind of quickly go through them, and let me know in the comments which ones you have and which ones you wish you had. We're going to start with number 1. Yes, I do have number 1, and number 1 is Darth Vader. Darth Vader is part of Series 1, of which it looks like there were 7 of them, at least according to the back of the box here. Unfortunately, according to the back of the box, there should be Darth Vader, Yoda, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Stormtrooper, Chewbacca, and Greedo. I do not have all of them. Let's find out which ones I have. So like I said, I do have number 1, which is Darth Vader. I do have number 2, which is Yoda. And yeah, this one kind of looks like a younger version of Yoda. When you look at it very close, he doesn't have all the wrinkles yet. So it must be a younger version of Yoda. Number 3 would have been Han Solo. I do not have Han Solo. But I do have number 4, which is Princess Leia. Here again, I think they did a nice job on Princess Leia. Granted, the Funko Pops, there's not a whole lot of facial expression, not a whole lot of facial recognition, period. Because basically all you have is the 2 eyes, some eyebrows, and that's about it. Maybe a little bit of a mouth here and there. But yeah, they're kind of cute now that I have them. So there's number 3, or I should say number 4, Princess Leia. I do have number 5, which is the Stormtrooper that I showed you at the beginning of things here. I do have number 6, which is Chewbacca. And I'm a fan of Chewbacca. He's my favorite non-human character of Star Wars. And they did a pretty decent job with Chewbacca. He's actually kind of cute. And then number 7 would be Greedo. And I do not have Greedo. So I'm missing Han Solo and I'm missing Greedo from this batch. Let's move on to the next batch. The first one in Series 2 is Boba Fett. And yes, I got Boba Fett. Woohoo! And there are 6 of them in Series 2. They are Boba Fett, Darth Maul, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker, the Gamorrean Guard, and C-3PO. And I can tell you right off the bat, I did not do very well with Series 2. I'm missing quite a few of them. But I got Boba Fett! Who else do I have? Well, we're going to skip Nothing to the next one because I do have number 9, which is Darth Maul. And somehow they even made Darth Maul look kind of cute, as you can see. Now, here's where it gets funky because I do not have Obi-Wan Kenobi. I do not have Luke Skywalker. And I do have a Gamorrean Guard, but it is not the blue labeled Gamorrean Guard. I have the, I guess you could say the reprint. So that's why you see the black label instead of the blue label. So yeah, I kind of had to settle for that. But out of those 6 of the second series, I do have one more because I do have C-3PO. So I've got 4 of the 6. So not too bad. Could be better, but not too bad. Let's move on to Series 3, which is really going to look bad because I don't think I have any Series 3. Let's see, C-3PO was number 13. I'm missing 14, 15, and 16. So to tell the truth, I'm not even sure if they're second series or third series because when I get to number 17, the X-Wing pilot, Luke Skywalker, I think they're done with the series because it doesn't list anything about the series anymore in the back of the box like these did. As you can see, we have Series 2. Well, this one doesn't have anything about series on the back. But it does have 6 more, so let's find out if I have those 6. Because the 6 on the back of this box are Luke Skywalker, Slave Leia, the Tusken Raider, a Jawa, Clone Trooper, and Jabba the Hutt. So, out of those 6, we know we got number 1, which is number 17, Luke Skywalker. And then it skips everything until I get to Jabba the Hutt, number 22. So, those are the only 2 I have of the back series listed here, if we want to call it Series 3 or whatever. Just those 2 from this one, Luke and Jabba. Okay, so that was 22. I do not have 23, 24, 25. I do have 26, which happens to be WICKET. And here WICKET is the first one listed on this back, so it's kind of weird that there's just like 3. Oh, wait once. Could the 3 missing be special ones that were only available in certain areas? That might be something I'm going to have to look up and see if that's true or not. But anyway, number 26 is WICKET, and he is the first one of the 6 listed now on the back here, which happens to include WICKET, Jar Jar Binks, Admiral Akbar, Queen Amidala, Lando Calrissian, and R2-D2. So let's find out how many of those 6 we have. In addition to WICKET here, I have R2-D2. And that's it out of those 6. I don't even have Jar Jar. And I would be willing to bet there was probably plenty of Jar Jar to be had, seeing that he is just so popular in the Star Wars canon. Well, okay, we got those 2. So that's 31 with R2-D2. Do I have 32? Nah. 33? Nah. In fact, I don't have anything again until I get to number 43. So 43 is the unmasked Darth Vader, which is kind of cool. I think they did a fairly good job with him. He isn't quite as gory as he was in Return of the Jedi when they took his mask off, but not too bad looking. And there again, we do have 6 on the back. And then all of a sudden we've got 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 on the back of Darth Vader, which is kind of interesting because Darth Vader is number 43 and it's not showing him on the back of it. But the ones I'm missing here is number 34 is Luke Skywalker in Hoth gear. 35 is Bosk. 36 is Emperor Palpatine. 37 is Hammerhead. 38 is the Biker Scout. And 39 is a Wampa, a 6-inch Wampa. So that one you had to buy a big one to get. So let's move on to 43, which is the unmasked Darth Vader. And for some reason, I have 2 of him. I think I probably forgot I had them. And then I went out and bought another one later on because I had these already stored away. Because I only have so much room to display them, you know. Well, so 43, and then we jump up to 50. Yeah. And when we get to 50, we've got other numbers on the back again. So 49 would have been Luke Skywalker Tatooine. Princess Leia as Bosch. 51 is the TIE fighter pilot. 52 is Nalan Shiel, one of the band members from the Cantina. And 53 is Bib Fortuna. I have Princess Leia in her costume. I have the TIE pilot too. Look at there. I have the TIE pilot. Woohoo! 51. So we got 50 and 51. We're basically jumping from 43 to 50. It's a pretty big jump. And then from 51, I do have 52, which is Nala Shiel. Is it Nalan Shiel? I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. They never actually say his name in the movie. But there we got one of the band members. And we do have 53, Bib Fortuna. So I do have 50, 51, 52, and 53. So I end it nicely, just like I started it kind of nicely. But there's a lot of them I'm missing in between. Now there is one more. I do have one more at the end here that is also in the black label. So that's the Recollector one. And this is number 21, the Clone Trooper. So yeah, out of the first 53, if I count the black ones, I have 19 of them. Got a long way to go to catch up to get them all. And maybe someday I'll get serious and actually try to find them. If I can find them at not ridiculous scalper prices. Because that kind of takes away the fun of it for me. I like finding them near the regular price or on sale. I love finding stuff on sale. Don't you? Oh, let's get back off. Okay. That is my early Funko Pop collection from the first 53 of the Funko Pop Star Wars line. How many of these do you have? Leave a comment below and let me know. Which ones do you have that I don't have? Come on, leave a comment. Make me jealous. So that'll end this video. So until next time, may the Force be with you and keep collecting!